Hi everybody, good morning. Well, it's morning for me. It's 10 o'clock. This is the beginning of my week 3 on my weight loss journey. So last week would have been week 2. So I'm not sure how to title these things. Last week I put week 2 because it was the beginning of week 2. But technically, this is the update from week 2. So let me know in the comments below what makes more sense. For now, this is the beginning of week 3. So I'm just gonna begin by saying last week sucked. Last week sucked horribly. Already hit where I only worked out 2 of the 5 days. They weren't, I did the workouts and they were good, but I only did them for 2 days. I don't know, like I lost the motivation already, which sucks because I really want to do this. But I think a lot of it has to do with currently right now, it's just me and my daughter here. A lot of my friends, you all know that my husband is on deployment, so he's not here, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. So it's just me and her. She doesn't talk to me. So I'm bored. I'm so bored. I'm very bored. So I think what's happening is I'm getting bored and it's not that I'm snacking. It's just I'm not taking the time to make my meals. So today when I make dinner, I'm going to make extra. I'm going to make lunch, I'm going to make extra and pack it away. But I'm not taking the time to make meals. I also have this like in my head, and it shouldn't be because it's not true, that if I have nothing to do for the day, like if I have worked out and my errands are done, I just sit on the couch. Granted, I might be doing something, working on a little something. Oh, my hair is crazy. That's what happens when you just wake up. Whatever. But I'll watch Netflix, or I'll watch TV, and like I'll play with my daughter and stuff, but I'm not really super active the rest of the day after I work out. I get up and walk around and I get off the couch, but I don't have anything to do. So I have it like embedded in my head for some reason, and I've realized that, well, even though you've worked out for 30 minutes to an hour, it depends on how I'm feeling that day, but at least 30 minutes, even though I've worked out for that long, I'm sitting on the couch the rest of the day, so there's no way that I'm going to lose weight. And that's just not true. So I finally have realized that that's what's happening. So that's another reason that this week sucked, because I was just kind of like in a funk. And being in a funk, I did not make good choices eating. I did have like chicken and brown rice and vegetables for a couple days, but then I took the rest of that meat and I made like tacos, kind of, just with what I had, just kind of like throwing leftovers together, which was fine. I don't think that was bad. But then I would have dessert at night, which I've taken it out of the house. Not that I can't have it, not that I can't control myself from having it, but it was like, oh, a little bit won't be bad, and then I've eaten the whole thing. So that's that. And then yesterday I was just so frustrated with everything that I had realized I ordered out. Granted, this is the first time that I have ordered out since I started. So we were used to ordering out or going out maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, more so like once a week. And I haven't done that. And yesterday was the first time I had a soda, and I drink diet soda, which I know everyone says is worse for you, but I don't like the taste of regular soda. But I had my first soda since a week and a half ago, and that is like a huge thing because I don't keep it in the house. Once what I had was gone, I haven't bought any more. But I was out and I grabbed one like while I was shopping. But that was the first one I've had one since it's been gone, and it's been almost 2 weeks, I would say, a week and a half since I had a soda, which is huge because I would go and drink 2 or 3 a day. So the only thing I keep in my house is milk, or cashew milk, and regular milk. We get regular milk too. We get juice, but I don't drink it, so it just sits in the cabinet unopened. Water and Crystal Light. Like, I'll make like the Crystal Light, the quart size ones, but I'll only have that once a day. So I'm pretty much only drinking water, which is good. But I'm not drinking enough. This past week I did not drink enough water. I told myself I was going to drink between 80 and 120 ounces a day, and I'm only drinking between like 40 and 60 last week, for the last half of the week. Because the first half of the week I think I did pretty good, and then just kind of like got in this funk where I got up, I wasn't working out, partially because I told myself, well, maybe I'll work out Monday through Friday and then take the weekends off, or I'll work out every other day. So I tried the every other day thing out, but then on my day off, obviously I wouldn't work out, but then the next day I'd be like, oh, well, I don't feel like it. So I didn't have like a set thing. And I'm going to try to be switching up my workouts so I'm not getting sick of the just dance. Like today I'm going to do something different. I can't go outside. We've had horrible weather. Well, I am used to it because I moved from a state where it rained a lot. Or it had when we had severe rain, it was severe rain a lot. But where we live now, the people aren't used to how badly it rains, and they're not well equipped to deal with it, I would say. So the weather's just been really, really bad. So we haven't been able to go outside. It's not raining now, but it's wet and there's like debris everywhere and it's cold, which that wouldn't normally bother me, but with it being wet and I would have to take my daughter with me, and it's just not something that I want to expose her to if I don't have to. So I did not lose any weight, but I did not gain anything after having this really crappy week. So, and I really thought that I was going to gain at least a pound back, but I weigh exactly the same. So far I've lost 2 pounds, which I have to get in my head that that's okay, that I'm gonna have struggles, that this is Monday morning, I can get back into it, and keep doing it, because I have to do it. So I went shopping yesterday and bought some things. I was thinking about doing just like a smoothie cleanse, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Mostly because I bought things that I need to eat. So that was my week. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it. I've been watching a lot of you guys' videos on your journey, and that keeps me motivated. I'm trying to keep at it. Again, I think it's just because I'm by myself. I get not lonely, but I get really bored. Because my daughter doesn't talk back. She laughs and she smiles and she pays attention, but I'm not having like a conversation with anybody because I'm at home. I even have like contemplating going to get a part-time job, but then daycare here is crazy expensive, so that's not gonna work. And I don't want to leave her with a stranger. So yeah, so this week is a new week. Again, I'm not sure if this is the beginning of week 3. So I'm gonna say week 3, but y'all tell me in the comments below the way it should be, and I'll adjust it, I'll fix it. Also, I'm still waiting on a computer. We haven't picked one out yet. I want to make sure I get the right one that's going to do everything that I need it to do. What else? I've been working on my Posh business. I did that this week. I do sell Perfectly Posh, just to keep me busy, and I've been looking at getting into another company, hopefully, maybe, doing my research. It's just something to keep me busy. Brings in a little extra income for little things like gas and just things like that. I hope everybody is having a good week. Give this video a thumbs up. Once I get my computer, because I can only use YouTube on my phone, I'm going to be like editing a bunch of stuff, because right now I think it has my videos listed as like how to and style, and I need to switch that, and I don't know how to do it on my phone, but I know I can do it on my computer, but I can like bring up everything on settings for YouTube. Hopefully I can change it. I'm going to post my Instagram down below. That's where I post like food and stuff that I'm eating. I need to get back into doing that better. I really want to film like a meal prep video, but I need to have a camera and everything, so that's just going to have to wait until I do get a computer, which hopefully shouldn't be too much longer. Like I said, just waiting to make sure we pick out the right one. And yeah, so this last week sucked, the end of the week. Granted, when I ordered out Mexican food, and so I had rice and I had beans, and then I had 2 tacos. So it wasn't that bad. The empanadas that it came with might have been bad, but the other stuff wasn't bad. So, and I haven't eaten out in a long time for me. So I'm glad I didn't gain anything, because when I tell you this week was bad, it was bad. Like, I felt, even after eating that meal, I felt horrible. Like, I felt sluggish and I felt just gross. And I never understood what people said, like, you just feel lighter when you're eating better food. Now I feel it because I had been doing it. So eating that one meal was, like, I felt just gross. It could have been because it was later at night, but I wasn't feeling it afterwards. So, it's a new week. We're getting back into it. I realize everybody's going to have setbacks. Everyone's going to have bad weeks, bad days. But it's a new week. We're going to start fresh. And I'm going to go make breakfast. It's going to be a late breakfast. I slept in because my child decided to boycott sleep, so we didn't go to bed till almost 2 o'clock this morning. Kind of love it. So give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Right now I'm posting videos every Monday. I might jump on a few other times, but definitely every Monday for weight check-in. Like I said, didn't gain anything, didn't lose anything, so the exact same. So this week is going to be better. I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!